For this episode of The Best Parts, we're taking you on a journey through our favorite moments and characters from one of Fox's funniest shows, New Girl. Since 2011, Jess, Schmidt, Nick, Winston, Cece, and Coach have made sitcom binge-watching much, much better than it has any right to be. So meet me at the bar and get ready for the final season.
3, 2, 1.
Because this is New Girl, The Best Parts.
This phone situation has me really jazzed up. Excuse my language.
Let's start with the new girl herself, Jessica Day. When her life falls apart, she's our entryway into the world of the boys. After a brief detour with her best friend Cece, Jess moves into the loft and meets the new, most important people in her life. Nick, Schmidt, and Winston, and Coach. She may have started off as another random roommate, but all these characters really grew to need one another. Even if Jess needs Prince's help to understand that.
I wish I were more like you, Prince.
Zooey Deschanel is a superstar, of course. But the reason the show has stayed great all these years is because it's a true ensemble show. It's the interactions between all the characters that make it so special. Some of Jess's most important interactions are, of course, with Cece. What, you thought I was gonna say Nick? We'll get there. But a BFF is a BFF, and Jess and Cece clearly have something special. They've been together since the beginning, before the beginning.
You and I have never spent my birthday apart ever.
And even though they don't always get along, they keep each other honest. We should all be so lucky to have a bestie like Cece. But woman cannot live by bestie alone. Enter the boys. And specifically for Cece, Schmidt.
Oh my god! What? Too sexy!
Schmidt is one of the most beloved characters from New Girl, even if he does have to make hefty contributions to the douchebag jar from time to time.
Jar, Schmidt, jar!
For what?
And although he and I have a common enemy,
Youths.
I still have one very important question. Where are his nipples?
What about these?
Schmidt goes way back with one important character, Nick. Nick is just awesome, 100% of the time, because he's so real. What, you don't have bowls of cereal under your bed right now?
We need to come up with a code.
Just a way to let each other know we were aroused without arousing suspicion. That's wordplay. It's also a free writing lesson.
But truly, Nick and Jess belong up there in the pantheon of greatest sitcom couples. Put them on Mount Rushmore, right next to Jim and Pam. Cat lover Winston is another fan favorite. For one, he never lets his color blindness get in the way of a good puzzle.
Winston, you've been working on this puzzle for quite some time now. You realize a lot of those puzzle pieces are upside down, right? It's just their cardboard color. Is that an almond that you have inserted into one of the pieces?
Winston is maybe a little too comfortable with a good mixed drink, but that doesn't mean he can't hold his own when it comes down to it. He's got solid friendships with everyone inside the loft and out. And it was especially cool when Winston and Jess finally got to hang out with Coach. Coach.
It's a great name! High five!
Coach is yet another hilarious character. Yes, he's funny, but also during your 20s and 30s, it's not unusual for people to slip in and out of your life every few years. Way to take some boring behind-the-scenes cast switch-ups and turn it into an integral part of the show, New Girl. Even something as simple as switching rooms based on relationship status, or just moving across the hall, is both funny and real as hell for those of us in our 20s and 30s who do the roommate thing. But before we move on, a quote break.
This is friendship. Pure, unadulterated friendship.
Writers don't read. We write.
Winston! What? If you think those shoes are brown, what color do you think you are?
The dialogue and interplay between the characters isn't all the show has going for it. The moments of physical comedy on New Girl are good enough to stand with the greats. First, there's True American.
Just someone explain to me the rules.
I don't know all the rules, but I definitely know that the floor is lava, and that someone will probably get hurt.
Mom! We're trying to play a game, God!
There's also epic crying faces, parkour, and of course, absinthe. Action, drama, romance. New Girl really has it all. But what makes the show work more than almost any other sitcom is that these kinds of mini dramas pop up in friend groups all the time. Instead of using dangerous coping mechanisms to deal with a bad situation though, they deal like real people, with awkwardness. That kind of funny relatability is what makes the gang seem like people you might actually want to know.
Damn! Damn it! Everybody, bathroom now!
What's up, Dad?
What, Schmidt?
Is someone playing a joke on me? Honestly, why is my towel still damp?
Because it's not your towel. It's my towel, Schmidt.
No, it's not your towel. Your towel's the red one.
I'll tell you this, pal. I've never used that. I do use that one every single day.
Oh, God.
This means you two have been drying your junk with the same towel.
Intimate.
Are you out of your mind?
Who's your favorite New Girl character? Let us know in the comments, and subscribe to our channel. We'll be right back here next week to talk about all the best parts of our favorite stuff. Thanks for watching.